If you're new to my channel, I am a full-time seller on eBay. Full-time? Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. What's going on with my... Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Barbara. Welcome to my channel, Picky Chick. If you're new here, I'm a full-time seller on eBay and Poshmark, mostly on eBay. I go to thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, and I pick up clothing, jewelry, and some hard goods and flip it for profit online on eBay and Poshmark. I also do jewelry unjarrings and mystery boxes of jewelry and clothing. Anything reseller related, you'll find it here, maybe some other fun stuff too. If you enjoy that type of content, hit that subscribe button down below and also hit that little bell icon next to it that will tell you when I post new videos. If you are already a current subscriber, I'm really glad you came back for another video. Today I'll be unboxing this 5-pound DIY jewelry box from ThredUp. I purchased this back in May of 2019 and it is now February of 2020. Yes, I have held on to it for a few months. It's time to open the box now to see if there's anything in there that I can flip for a profit. Oh, and you want to stay to the end. See? We are all set. Got the box ready to be opened. This one is from Duluth, Georgia. I've got a few tools that I always have on hand when I do these unboxings. We have a couple of magnets and we have a ring sizer here, a ring mandrel, and we have our handy dandy jewelry loop, the diamond selector too, which is what I use to test to see if something might be a diamond, and the sunshine polishing cloths, which are fabulous. This is a new one. But they are great in cleaning up any kind of metal and actually a couple of other things too. Brass, copper, gold, jewelry, flatware, hardwood, hollowware, and many other surfaces. These look dirty, but they are still work perfectly for shining up the jewelry. So I love these. And the links for all this stuff will be found down below in the description box. Let's get started here. This will be my invoice. And here is the batch grade right here. They have a ton of tape on this, so I have to be careful. But I need this razor to open it. It's just covered in tape. There we go. Wow, that took a while. Alrighty. Now I'm just going to put all my tools over here. I'm pulling this first piece out. This is a hammered stretch bracelet. It's pretty. It's in fine shape and I don't see a name on that. I've seen very similar stretch bracelets to this before. It's a shell, dyed shell. It's pretty. I like the color. I'll put that in with the other bracelet. Put that in the bracelet pile. This is a pin, a feather pin, and I guess a silk flower type of thing. A pin and a hair barrette. I guess it doubles as both. So that's going to go in a craft lot. Craft lots are jewelry or items that I don't plan to list in my eBay store and I make a big box and sell it like maybe 10, 20, 30 pound box to crafters. This is kind of a neat, I like this is a seed bead bracelet, but I like the clasp on this. It's a wooden clasp, kind of got a hook here. That's kind of cool. I like that. Here is a suede cord. It looks like a lariat necklace and plastic beads. It's going to go in the craft lot. That might be better. So that's going in the craft lot. This is pretty colorful. This is a necklace that might be either wood or coconut dyed. Very colorful. Probably won't sell that or list that in my eBay store, so that will be a craft lot piece. The brand on it says winner, so who would not want to wear a watch that says winner? There it is. It's not running and it does feel pretty lightweight. There's the back of it where you can see all the parts. And that will be going in a watch lot. Let's see what other watches we have. Here's a pretty beat up watch right here. The crystal is very beat up. It's Timex. It has a blue face. And it's, boy, it's cracked. It's in bad shape. And a stretch band. Let's put that with the watches. Another one. Wow, what happened to this one? Look at the face on this one. That's also a Timex. Stretch, old, and somewhere, somehow, someone was trying to get $3.99 for him or her. Let's put that away into the watch lot. Here's one. Here's a Mickey Mouse watch. Now, the crystal's in great shape. It's got a blue face, gold tone watch, what do you call it, case. And the band is in pretty bad shape. In fact, it's crumbling all over the tablecloth here. I will be putting that in the watch lot also. And there's another watch. I may as well get this one done too. Now, yes, indeed, this does belong in a DIY box for sure. $1.99 from someone trying to get Loris and gold tone face. Not working. You can see the band is, wow, pretty bad. And that's going to go with other watches in the big watch lot. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Back to the video. Here's a chunky beaded necklace. The beads feel plastic, but I love the color and has little rondelles in between all the beads. Let's see if I don't think there's a jewelry tag. Well, there is a jewelry tag on this. Let's see. Well, that's surprising. The jewelry tag is J. Crew, and here I was saying the beads are plastic, which, let me see something. I still think they're plastic or resin or something, but I'm going to keep this aside and see. That might be a candidate to list in my eBay store. Here's a group of bangle bracelets tied together with organza ribbon, and these need to be polished up a little bit. There doesn't seem to be a name stamped in these, so I'm going to actually put these in the craft lot also. I like the colors in this pair of stretch bracelets here. The black and the gray and the clear beads and the silver spacers. It's actually pretty. I'm going to keep that aside and think about what I want to do with those. Not sure yet. I'll put those in the bracelet pile. And you know, I am noticing there are a lot of little jewelry or earring cards like this. So I'm going to lay those all out. All the ones that I see. All the earrings right here were all just like this. Came out of the bag just like this on these little tiny black earring cards. Now these three here, I can tell you they're plastic. They are definitely going in my craft lot. So let's get rid of these. These cloisonne fish are super cute. Really like those, so I will list those in my eBay store. And these are dangle earrings, crystals, rhinestones, but I can tell you they're very lightweight, and they are also going to be going in my craft lot. These earrings here are posts. As you can see, the magnet is attracted to them, which means they are not precious metal. Those are not precious metal. We'll take another look at these. They're not sticking. We'll take another look at these. These are going in the craft lot. And these are going in the craft lot as well. As far as these two go, I will let you know on the screen if these are sterling silver and if these are sterling silver. I just found these two stretchies that match the two that I already showed. So at least 3 of these are a set, and I'm not sure about this one with the red beads. So we will keep these together. And then this caught my eye. This is definitely a match to those bracelets. And there's a tag on here, and that says White House Black Market. So this is definitely a set. This necklace and these bracelets. Here's a really long necklace. The beads are very pretty. They're reds and blacks. I think these are, yeah, I think those are plastic, but I really think this is a pretty necklace. This looks like an artisan piece. Someone made this by hand. I am going to take the magnet and see. Okay, the toggle clasp is not sterling silver, and the spacer beads, they don't look sterling, but they are not sticking to the magnet. Let's take a closer look. Here is what the necklace looks like up close, and those beads are glass. It's very pretty, actually. And as you can see, I found 4 more of those tiny earring cards. These are clearly plastic. They're cute. They're little flowers. These are initial earrings, the letter K. Yeah, they are not precious metal, but they're cute. And let's take a look at these. These could be sterling silver. Yeah, I think they could be. So I'm going to test those with my acid test kit, and I'll put on the screen right now if they were sterling silver or not. Here's a necklace with some really pretty beads. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a handmade artisan piece. I think the beads are really beautiful. I have never seen anything like it. I think they're ceramic, and I love the colors. I love the finish on them. Really pretty. So I'm going to put this one aside and decide what I want to do with it after the video is over. I'm not sure. This is a super long necklace with silver chain and black and kind of a tan, light tan crystal on it. Really pretty, actually. It does have a tag on it, and the tag is White House Black Market. Since the tag is somewhat discolored, you could probably see it right there. I'm going to try that polishing cloth on it to see if I can clean it up. So that really did clean it up. This is now sparkling. The back really came out nice too. Hopefully you can see that. And I am now noticing that this is the kind of necklace that has a double lobster clasp right there, so you can wear both strands or one strand at a time on this necklace. So it's very versatile, super long, and that I will try to sell in my eBay store. Here's a really pretty enamel earring. It's a clip-on, and I love the colors in it. And it does have a mark on it. Let's take a closer look. This says St. John, and if it's the same as the designer St. John of clothing, I had no idea they even made jewelry. It feels quality, and I'm hoping that the match is in this pile somewhere. Let's see. I'm definitely putting this aside. This is really pretty. Here is a super lightweight, inexpensive metal necklace. It would probably be a great addition to the craft lot, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to put it with the craft lot pieces. Very similar to the last necklace I just showed you. This is also a very lightweight necklace that's going to go in the craft lot. Let's keep digging in. Here is a braided leather snap closure bracelet cuff. That goes in the craft lot. And here's a pair of bangles. They seem to be like an enamel finish on it. And let me see if I can, I do not see a maker's mark on these. In the craft lot, this will go. Here's a pair of earrings. They're green dangle teardrops, and they're showing a little bit of wear issues. I'm going to be putting that in the craft lot. There's a statement necklace, and it looks like an easy fix as far as the fact that it came apart. You just put two little jump rings in there and connect these pieces back together. I won't be doing that. I'm going to be putting this in a craft lot. It's a cute little necklace. Here is a bracelet with a toggle clasp. It looks like there is a name on this. Let me look closer here. I am very much hoping someone who is watching this video can tell me what this tag says. I cannot make it out. I think it begins with a J, and I believe it ends with a A-I-N-T. I am clueless though. Does anyone know what this says? Now, the bracelet itself feels very substantial. I like the design. I like the colors. I'm just stuck on the brand. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any idea what that brand tag says. This is a very pretty gold tone necklace. It's the square links, and I believe the clasp is right here. It's a fold over clasp. I do not see a maker's mark on this. I'm very surprised because the piece itself feels very substantial, you know, when you can feel it in the weight, the quality, and this feels that way. But I do not see a maker's mark on this, and it's a very pretty piece. The opposite of substantial is the weight of this particular necklace, which I'm certain is handmade. Someone apparently thought they would try to sell it for $11, and they sent it up to ThredUp, and ThredUp put it in this DIY box. So it's just plastic beads, and it's going to go in the craft lot. Here is a stretch ring, which is fun. It's floral. Looks like an enamel. This is bluish gray with clear crystals. I'm going to be putting that in the craft lot. Here's a watch. This is a Timex watch with a blue face. It's not running. I think it says stainless steel. So it's got a stretch band, and I'll be putting this with all of my watches, and I'll probably be selling a watch lot very soon. And the maker, it says Jean Cardot. Do you guys know Jean Cardot? I do not. And it's in pretty bad shape. The crystal on it's very scratched. The band looks like the family dog got a hold of it. It's in pretty bad shape. I will do my research on it as far as the brand, just so I can learn. But I will put this in with my watches. If you know anything about it, let me know in the comments section. Here are a couple more watches. This says Bora. Looks like probably a women's watch, and has a silicone band. It's not running. Don't know anything about the brand. It says the same on the back. And this one says Zodiac 1882. This has a plastic black band. That's not running either. Not familiar with it. I will look it up. Zodiac. This one feels kind of heavy, the Zodiac one. So I don't know. I'll have to see what I find out about this. Here's a pair of earrings, Paparazzi. The earrings are actually very pretty. They're purple and grayish crystals. Here is a memory bracelet. I think those are gemstones, or at least stones. And there's a kind of a lightweight gold tone charm that someone stuck on the end of it. I'm pretty sure this is a homemade piece. That's going to go in the craft lot. Here's a statement necklace. You see these a lot in these types of mystery bags or mystery boxes. The colors aren't too bad. There is no jewelry maker on that, and I will be putting that in the craft lot. Another homemade piece. This is a shell necklace in tan and ivory. That's going in the craft lot. There's a pair of earrings. They look to be homemade, and I believe those are carnelian beads. The beads are actually pretty. Let's see what the magnet wants to do with the ear wires. Oops, I think these are sterling. The findings are sterling, I'm pretty sure. Those are pretty. Here is a necklace. It's gold tone. The gold finish on it is fading away. It was once a pretty necklace. You can see the crystal links on there. And this one does have a jewelry tag on it. And the jewelry tag is Ann Taylor. That's going to go in the craft lot though. It's kind of beat up. Let's see what they stuck in this bag. I get hopeful when I see bags like this. They took extra care to separate it, so it makes me think there's special items in here. This is a pair of earrings, and it's the kind that I think are double-sided. So the front and the back, I guess. And I suppose you could wear them this way too. So here's what they look like. Another item that was in that bag is this ring, which looks nice actually. Not sure what this stone is. Any ideas? If it's not glass and it happens to be a real stone, do you have any ideas? I am looking inside. It is stamped, and I'm not sure that I can even show that to you with a focus on this camera, but it is stamped 925. We'll put the magnet on there, and I'm not surprised it is not sticking. Let me show you up closer. And why don't we get the ring mandrel out and see what size it is. This looks like it's a size 6. So it's very pretty. I think I'll be able to sell that on eBay. This pair of earrings was also in that bag. It's like a clear, I don't know if it's crystal or glass, but it's a clear dome. They're earrings, and they do feel
that could be sterling, maybe not the earring back. Let me take the earring back off and see if the earring itself without the back sticks to the magnet. It does. It does stick, so they're not sterling silver. But they're pretty earrings. I will be putting these in the craft lot though. And this single earring was also in that little bag. Oops. It's the kind of earring that attaches like this. Here's a gold tone link bracelet with a tassel and a pearl charm. It does have somewhat of a partial tag on it, and it does feel new, but it does not feel very expensive, and the magnet does like it, so it's definitely not precious metal. That will be going in the craft lot. Another one going in the craft lot is this very lightweight faux pearl bracelet, stretchy. This is a pretty lightweight, inexpensive gold tone bangle, and it does have one of these toggle clasps. I'm having a hard time closing this. In any case, it's going in the craft lot. And even though these are plastic beads on this necklace, I think they're kind of cool. They have like a bluish metallic black matte finish, and it'll be fun for someone to repurpose them. I'm putting this in the craft lot. But I think they're kind of cool. Here is a braided mesh type of necklace. It almost has like a purple cast to it. Let's see if there are any jewelry tags on this. No, they don't seem to be. This is also a very interesting piece, but I won't be selling it in my eBay store, so I will be putting that in the craft lot. This clip earring really stood out just because of the brilliant finish on this gold, and it looks like there's enamel detail there in the center. And I'm turning it over. You might be able to see right there, this is a St. John also. So here's my other St. John earring from earlier, and here's this one. And so far, no matches for these. Here is another crystal stretch bracelet, very similar to the ones we saw earlier. This one is in red and kind of a quartzy, off tan, clearish. How do you like that for a description? This is a stretch bracelet. It's got a lot of nice sparkle to it. Take a look at these earrings. These are little angelfish, and they appear to be mother of pearl inlay. Now, the ear wire themselves look pretty bad, but they would be easily converted into a brand new pair of earrings with a new ear wire. You could even make them a sterling silver ear wire. Now, as you can see, these are not sterling silver ear wires, but these are really pretty. I may put a sterling silver ear wire on these and list them in my eBay store. I'm not sure. I just think they're very darling. Let's take a look at these earrings. These are silver earrings. It's kind of a spiral design, flattened spiral. These are stamped 925. Let's see if I can show that to you. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. Now watch what happens when we put the magnet to these ear wires. The magnet wants to stick. That tells me that they were either intentionally mismarked as 925, or there's such a small amount of it. I'm not really sure why. These, I could never sell these as sterling silver. Look how it sticks to the magnet. So I will be putting those in the craft lot. These are all matched pairs of glass earrings. I will be putting those in the craft lot, but they were matched pairs, so maybe someone will enjoy those. This is a pair of earrings. Really are lightweight, but I just thought those cloisonné beads on there were really pretty. Here's a closer view of the beads. So someone, I hope, will enjoy these when they get them in their craft lot. And this is all the rest that was in this 5-pound bag or box. This is actually a pair of barrettes. They're faux leather. They'll be going in the craft lot. All of these will be going in the craft lot. We have a couple of wing charms here and some single earrings. Cute little owl earring that would make a pretty little pendant. And that is it.
I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below and share your thoughts with me about this box. I always love reading your comments. Thanks for coming by today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Alfie, are you a good boy? Can you shake? Good shake. Yeah, good boy. Yeah? You ready for your close-up? There's that good boy. Are you being playful? Huh?